You don't put a time limit on my rights. No, I'm exercising my rights here, and you don't put a time limit on that, Inspector. Okay, so PTTP is here in Stamford. Stamford Police Station. So it does look like it has an open inquiry office. Looks like a very small station, mind you. They've literally got 1, 2 cars and 1 van. So yeah, it does look like a very small station. They do have signage saying no unauthorised persons or vehicles beyond this point. Users of this car park do so at their own risk, and management will not accept responsibility for damage, accident or loss. So yeah, that's interesting. Do have 1 vehicle idling in the background over there, with somebody at the wheel. Looks like a female PC at the wheel there. But yeah, so potentially. Oh yeah, you're right. No, just having a look around, really, doing some photography. So, nothing to worry about.
You shouldn't be photographing the police cars and things.
Pardon?
Ideally, you shouldn't be photographing them.
Why not?
Because it's like security.
I mean, it's a police car. It's interesting.
Yeah.
So it's nothing to worry about. Just
You take pictures anyway.
yeah. Oh yeah, it says I've seen signs, so I'm not going past there. But yeah. All right. That's all. There we go. So we've got 1 coming out. Stopping. Interesting.
Oh yeah?
You're right.
No, Josh, what are you doing?
Pardon?
What are you doing?
What do you mean?
Why are you filming?
Because it's a police car.
And here it is, the shift in tone. Notice how quickly the officer moves from passive observation to confrontation. This is where public right versus police discomfort starts clashing.
How come you're here?
Pardon?
How come you're here?
I can't hear you very well.
How come you're filming here?
To get shots of the police car. I mean, that's all. So is there a problem?
I'd rather you weren't on police property.
I memean, I haven't gone past your signs that restrict access. I haven't gone past into that area. But nothing to worry about. Who are you, sorry?
And PC 283 Reed.
283 Reeve. Thank you. Bizarre. Oh yeah. Pardon?
Are you doing a news piece?
Just having a look at your cars now, really. Just saw this PC was idling up there, and I figured she was going to be coming out in a second. So yeah, just waiting for. Oh my days! Hang on, so we got an inspector, a PC,
Yeah.
PC, inspector. So we got 4 police officers for a man with a camera. Well, sorry, it's quite intimidating, isn't it, having 4 people come out?
There's private vehicles there as well as vehicles that are unmarked.
Sure, but
I'm just wondering what your purpose
but it's quite
is.
intimidating having 4 officers come out and accost somebody with a camera.
You're here on police premises.
Yeah, but like 4
we
people.
need to
Really?
establish whether there's a security issue.
Okay.
So, do you want to talk to me about what you're here for? I've got no issue with you filming, but as I've said, there's private vehicles.
Yeah, it's not my intention to get those. If they're in the background of a shot, they're in the background of a shot. But I'm not here to. I'm not.
Doing a news piece. Do you want an interview? I'll talk to you if you'd like to have an interview.
Not particularly. No, I just want to have a look around. That's all. Just like to look around.
I saw you obviously trying to walk around there. So I was just wondering.
You should be careful with the information that you say like that, because I wasn't trying to walk around there at all. I was stood there for a good 4 minutes watching you in your vehicle, and I saw the sign saying no unauthorised access. So don't tell me that I was trying to walk places where I wasn't. Be careful with things like that.
Have you got the footage that you need?
I'm not sure yet, to be honest.
Okay, but I'd like you to leave because, as I've said, there are private vehicles there. That you've got some footage. You've got enough. There's nothing.
Well, I mean, to be fair, the footage that I was getting was actually interrupted by the PC stopping and coming out. But so I'll probably wait around to see if any more vehicles come in or out. See if I can get one on blue lights.
You didn't do that because, as I've said, there's private cars coming in and out. Officers don't want you recording them coming and going from duty because that presents a potential security risk.
Well, they shouldn't drive to work then, really, should they? If they're that
concerned.
concerned.
You have no business to film the private areas that are off limit to the public.
I have every business to film anything that's visible from a public area.
But my point is, you shouldn't be going up there, which is what you've done.
I haven't gone past the signage where your signage is. It doesn't say the signage. The signage is the signage here saying that I can't go further than this, or is the signage there saying I can't go further than there? My personal use, public interest.
Well, my personal vehicle is there, and I'm asking you, from me to you as a private individual, I'm not comfortable with you violating my personal space.
It's not your personal space. It's
my vehicle there, my private vehicle is there, and I'm not comfortable with you filming that.
Well, if you hadn't announced that it was your private vehicle, nobody would ever have known.
I'm telling you it is, so
no, you are doing now.
You to stop. Yeah,
well, I'm not going to. It's in a public area.
In which case, you'll have to be removed to prevent the breach of the peace, because you are.
How am I breaching the peace? Do you know what the threshold is for breach of the peace?
You already have enough footage, so I'm asking you to leave.
Okay.
You're creating these officers aren't able to get on with their policing.
I'm not stopping them.
There are individuals, as I was, getting on with a matter that's of concern to the community, and I've got an individual on police premises filming not only the police cars coming and going, but officers arriving for duty and leaving again. That causes me a concern.
So you're working on conjecture there, because I have specifically said that is not my intention.
I've said to you, you're causing me a concern. So
okay.
I'd like you to leave.
Well, you're concerned. Do you police by your feelings in this country, or do you police by what the law is?
I'd like you to leave.
Do you police by do you police by what the law is, or do you police by?
I'm going to get the officers to take you away because you are not.
Am I in a public place?
There are officers having private conversations about cases in the backyard of the police station.
Well, they shouldn't be. They shouldn't be having that conversation in that sort of place.
But you shouldn't be there within the scope of being able
I can
to
be.
film them.
Do you know you can film anything you can see from a public place in the UK?
Okay.
Is this a public place?
This is a public place.
So there you go. So if I can film it.
Let me put it a different way. If you stand at the end of my driveway at home, which is a public place, repairable at public expense, then you film into my window. Is that acceptable?
Is this your home? Do you live here? Do you sleep here?
But these are private premises. Beyond this line here, you are filming from a public into a private space. Is that permitted?
Yes. Absolutely.
Absolutely not.
Of course it is.
So you can stand on my road and film me in my home, can you?
If your curtains are open, then legally, yes, I can.
So
if I continue to do it repeatedly, then you could potentially take action about harassment. But at this point, I've been here once only, to come and get some footage that I want to get.
Footage for a couple of minutes and then you can leave.
No, you don't put a time. You don't put a time limit on my rights.
Time limit on you, and
I'm
telling you.
Do you know what Article 10 is of the Human Rights Act?
You are causing me personally harassment and alarm by filming here.
Go talk to Lord Justice Bean about it. The police have a much higher threshold.
To leave and then you're going to go.
No, I'm not. I'm not. Arrest me? You're going to arrest me? You'll be hearing from my solicitors and you'll be having a civil suit on your hands. Arrest me for what are you going to arrest me for?
You are causing a nuisance.
What are you going to arrest me for?
Public nuisance is a vague charge often criticized for being overused in free speech situations. The officer is on thin legal ice here, and the cameraman knows it.
Either public nuisance or harassment.
Public nuisance?
Yeah.
So under the new legislation that came with public...
So you've got your opportunity to film.
So
I'd like you to not film or certainly delete anything that has details of my personal vehicle or that of any of the police officers there, and then I want you to go. All right?
You don't put a time limit on my rights. No, I'm exercising my rights here, and you don't put a time limit on that, Inspector. Inspector what? Blackwell? Thank you.
No, you're all right with me.
Yeah, see, I'm obviously not that much of a concern because you're allowing them to go about their business, yet you're threatening to arrest me. Tyrants here at Stamford. Right guys, it's exactly 9 minutes on my camera now, so I will be here for at least 2 minutes. So we're going to come and have a look at so Monday it's open 9:30 till 5. Tuesday it's closed, Wednesday 9:30 to 5, so it's open like every other day during the week. Weekends it's closed, and the opening hours are 9:30 till 5. They have a defibrillator here. So this is Lincolnshire Police. I don't think I've done Lincolnshire Police before. There we go, types of ASB. I am doing none of those. So the yellow phone for 101 is out of order. They have a wind chime in here. It's interesting. I've not seen that before at a police station. Oh, damn. That's, so if anybody lives in Stamford area and knows anything about that, then the information is there for you. That's an interesting one. Information on alcohol. Interesting. Interesting. So there we go, guys. It's been more than 2 minutes. It's been at least 5, and Inspector Blackwell has not come back out. So what I'm going to do is hang around and prove a point to Inspector Blackwell that they will not be putting any infringements on my rights. If I want to come and do some photography around the police station, I will. I will do so unimpeded.
This is the real twist. While the cameraman is legally correct about filming in public, his tone could easily escalate things. Rights and reason often collide with ego in these audits.
It's been over 10 minutes now, guys. And Inspector Blackwell's full of empty threats. Because she knows there's absolutely nothing that she can do legally. To hear her openly admit that police are talking about confidential cases in the backyard. How disgusting is that? And you've got, on the other side of that fence, you've got a residential property. So that'll be somebody's personal backyard, and they're having confidential conversations about cases in the backyard here. Shocking. Well, there we go, guys. I think we've well established that Inspector Blackwell is full of shit, full of empty threats, absolutely nothing she can do.
So what do you think? Was this an example of accountability in action, or unnecessary provocation? Let's hear your take in the comments.
And yeah, tried throwing around her precious little ego to assert some sort of authority over the member of the public that she doesn't have. How the hell she ever made it to Inspector, I don't know. Making threats of arrest for things that I haven't met the threshold